Reed, three singles today, and a couple RBIs. Talk about your day. Talk about the opportunities that y'all had today in this game.
I mean, we had several opportunities to score, and we didn't get the job done, and that's what it's all about. You can hit as many singles as you want, doubles, triples, whatever. But if you can't score them, you can't score them. And that's something we really got to focus on getting better at as a team. Just putting the ball in play when we need to, and doing stuff like that. We just got to get better.
Oh, you in earlier games you had kind of a flair for the dramatic. Were you sitting on you kind of sitting on pins and needles there in that ninth inning, where hoping the Gabe could get on there, give you a chance to do it again there in the bottom of the ninth?
It's not really about me. It's about Gabe getting it to the next guy, then myself getting it to the next guy, and then I think it was Slade, or I don't know who was in that spot there with Charlie, because he got pinch ran for. But whoever it was, it's my job to get it to the next guy. It's not about being the hero. It's about doing what you got to do to win.
Reed, when the pitching staff is kind of having, that off night, does that feel like it's extra pressure for you guys? Is that something that you guys are kind of feeling?
There's always pressure. There's pressure in every single at bat to do your job. Runner on second, nobody out. There's pressure to move them or score them or something like that. So there's pressure in every at bat. It's baseball. Pitchers and hitters both are going to have their days, and I wish it had been different, but it wasn't.
Reed.
Y'all don't have a midweek game this week. Is that going to kind of help y'all a little bit, kind of refocus?
Yes, sir. We're going to work on some things tomorrow and Tuesday, and we're going to get better, and we're going to have a good weekend in Texas this coming up weekend.
Reed, just after y'all started the game up 4-0, y'all went scoreless. Could you just talk about that seventh inning where you hit the RBI, and just maybe how you approached that inning?
I knew that lefty. He's a little funky, sidearm, low 3/4 type kind of pitcher, and he's really tough to pick up. And I was just wanting to put the ball in play, with two outs. That's my job, and I was just trying everything I could. I didn't hit it hard. I just moved the baseball, and that's all I could have done right there.
All right, fellas. Scott, it's been a recurring theme all season, leaving too many runners on base, and that really hurt y'all this weekend. Not only today, but Friday also.
Yeah, too many opportunities that we left out there, especially like you said on Friday with runners at third, less than two outs. And I was proud of the way we came out today and got up 4-0. Drew Boyd, I thought he did a great job covering those 5 innings for us. Did a great job, but. At the end of the day, we didn't play well enough to beat a very, very good Louisiana Tech team, and in all honesty. And the shame of it is that we had opportunities today. We just didn't take care of business. Defensively, we had the inning that led to three runs where we didn't make plays that we need to make. And then, we just didn't get the stops coming out of the bullpen that we've been getting all year long. So when you look at the whole series, we're 1-3, losing the series, and we could have easily been 3-1, had we won Friday night with opportunities, and then today, if we'd have taken care of business.
You got to be encouraged though by the way Drew pitched today. I thought he was real solid. He didn't beat himself with play. Talk about Drew's opportunity. That's got to be a big plus for you.
Well, it is. He's a guy that we've seen it all fall, and he carved our guys up, and we've seen it through some of his outings this spring. So just a young man that uses both sides of the plate, really pluses and minuses. His fastball with his changeup, breaking ball, and just keeps hitters off balance. And he was really a good match for those guys because those guys are veteran guys, and they like hard stuff, and he was a good matchup for them today.
Coach, after y'all went down 4-0, how do you think the team was able to kind of gather and, especially in the seventh inning, come back?
Well, when we gave up the lead there 7-4, I was real proud of the way we came back after that 3 spot and put a 3 spot up ourselves. I think the storyline is that just La Tech was able to get that leadoff hitter on many innings, whether it be a hit by pitch, whether it be a walk or a base hit. But they were able to get those innings started with nobody on or nobody out, and I think that was the key in their run scoring innings.
Scott, you brought Ramsey in the 7th inning in a big spot there. What was your thinking there? Because it didn't look like he was real comfortable in that spot. What was your thinking going to him?
It's one of those things, and we talked about it before the game, Stan. It's just the mere fact of we may not ever see him if we don't use him early or try to put that. And that's what we were trying to do. Kind of what we used to do with Stanlin there his sophomore year. There were too many times that we would get to the end of the game and we never got to see Sandlin. So we learned that if we have to use him earlier to try to bridge that, maybe we score some more runs and we steal some outs like that, then we'll worry about on the back end by committee. So that was the thinking. He hadn't been out there. He's been pitching really good for us all year. So we were hoping that, he could keep them under wrap. But, Tech's a good team, good offense. And you're right. Maybe he wasn't comfortable in that, but that was our best option.
Well, you got a full week until you got to go to Texas this weekend there. Does that help y'all not having a midweek game this week?
Well, there's no room for it. I mean, we fly out Wednesday and play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, originally we did have Ole Miss scheduled on Tuesday at Pearl, but it was just too quick. We fly out on Wednesday morning. That would have been 9 games in 9 days with the 4 Tech games, and then Ole Miss, and then the 4 UTSA games. So it is a short week, and I don't know how many in our conference is playing the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think is there 4. There's 4 series that'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we've got to get some rest and get ready to go, because UTSA is a very offensive club. They're scoring a lot of runs, and that park out there plays small anyway.
Coach, was it a combination of just La Tech being a good hitting team, or was it more so just the bullpen kind of having an off night, or a combo of both?
No, I think La Tech. I think you got to give credit to La Tech, man. I mean, I know we've said this over and over, but 7 seniors in that lineup that have had that many at bats under their belt, and some really big games. I mean, they've been weathered. I mean, they've been tested many, many times. So this stage was no big event for them. I mean, being that a veteran club. So, I tip my hat to them. They're a solid offensive club. And but we've pitched so well all spring, and maybe this little hiccup that we had, maybe that'll get us and make us realize that, hey, we are human, and let's regroup, get ready to go.